Hey, this is Raymond coming to you live from the Real Famous Comedy Store for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Here's Tony Hinchcliffe.
I literally got stuck on a rope. That was unbelievable. That was epic. Hello, welcome. Welcome Monday night. Hopefully that's some crazy... I tripped on that crazy rope. Did you see that? I really got stuck there. That could have been a disaster. That was a real-life accident, everybody. Wow. That just goes to show it's a real-life show. Anything can happen. You guys ready to have some fun tonight? This is a show where even the host can fall out immediately. Coming out. This is Brian Redband.
Hey, guys.
On the sound effects. Ryan J. Ebelt's drawing tonight's episode. He also drew the brand new Kill Tony poster. Look at that.
Yeah.
Available on sale right now at RyanJEbelt.com. Get yourself a Kill Tony movie poster. Why the hell not? He's drawing tonight's episode. And we're going to get to see that drawing later on. I'm excited about tonight.
Ryan J. Ebelt also has a bunch of prints for sale. He draws every episode also.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. Like, somebody just wrote me the other day and freaked out.
Every single episode, including the one that you're at right now.
Yeah.
While you sit there like a bunch of lazy asses, Ryan J. is drawing tonight's episode as it goes. All available at RyanJEbelt.com. The show that you're at is going to Austin, Texas next Sunday. Moon Tower.
Not next Sunday. The 22nd.
Sure.
It's Saturday. We're going to the Moon Tower Comedy Festival. And then the following day, the 23rd, we're going to Houston and doing Kill Tony, followed by a secret show with Louis J. Gomez.
That's not next.
Oh, it's April's 3rd. What the hell?
I'm a busy man. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Trust me. Good problems to have is when it's all a blur. So that's exciting. What am I doing that next weekend? Buffalo? Anyway, life is good. I'm excited about things. I just found out there's an extra week that I didn't know existed. Live, on a live show, right in front of all of you. I'm excited about tonight. Let's go guests first. Put your hands together for Byron Bowers, ladies and gentlemen. Comedy Central, HBO, one of my funniest friends. One of the greatest rising comedians in the world. Worked with him 10 years now. Holy shit. Wow, thank you. Oh, that's incredible. Here's Byron Bowers. You're unbelievable.
Yo, what's up?
Byron Bowers
Kill
in the
Tony!
house, ladies and gentlemen.
Kill Tony.
We have another guest on his way. He's going to be joining us as soon as he gets here. I am excited. Byron, you've done the show a bunch of times. You're one of my funniest friends in the world. Life is good. Always, always happy.
I'm jealous that you're taller than me right now.
Is that true? How does that work?
Short torso. So
You do, don't you?
Yeah, when I sit down, everybody gets taller than me.
And you're taller than me when we stand up.
Yeah.
Look at you with your little baby torso.
I know.
That's amazing. I never would have known that.
A bunch of small organs inside.
My goodness. And you know, on most shows, there's like, on talk shows, there's different sized chairs. So if you ever get on like Conan or something like that, you're going to be peeking over the desk.
I know, it's going to be horrible.
Little baby torso Bowers. You know, we have a band. This feels quiet now. Feels a little touchy quiet. We have a band on this show. Who loves bands and crazy shit, huh? I know I do. We have one of the greatest bands in the world. You know them. You love them. It's Reagan, Watkins, Joel Jimenez, the Kill Tony Band. Reagan and Watkins featuring Joel Jimenez. Or as many people call him,
KTB!
Joelberg. Oh shit, it's Joelberg!
Oh!
Joelberg! Holy shit!
Oh, yeah.
This is a very special WrestleMania edition. We have out of shape Hulk Hogan, Joelberg, and the macho homeless man Randy Savage. This is incredible. They always come out in a different thing based on news that week. I'm guessing this is in homage to WrestleMania.
Snap into a Slim Jim!
Wow, he actually threw an actual Slim Jim.
Or a Skid Row, you know what I mean? One of the two.
Hulk Hogan is in the house, it seems, ladies and gentlemen.
How's everybody doing? Have you guys shopped at Rent-A-Center lately? The deals are unbelievable. I think it's going to be a great show tonight. I'm not so sure about our first guest over here, but it's going to be great.
Oh, that's right. Hulk Hogan's racist. I almost forgot. I see what you did there. Byron, what are your thoughts on Hulk Hogan, man?
He's the Michael Jordan of wrestling, so just ask Jordan. He could be racist. I think Jordan killed more people than Hulk Hogan. He could be racist. Am I right, Hulk? Yeah, brother. See?
I love it.
He lures you in with the brother, but then at the end of the day, when he go home, he say nigger a lot. He rips his shirt off in the mirror like, nigger! But that's why he win matches, you know what I mean?
That's right.
He's the Paula Dean of the
It's
World Wrestling
true.
Federation.
That leg isn't the only thing he drops. The N-word is what I was talking about. Joelberg appears to be here for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see. We everybody knows that's the drummer Joel Jimenez on a hot streak always. Every time he steps into the mic, for some reason, it seems like he hits an absolute grand slam. So keep an eye on that as the show progresses. Let's just jump into it, shall we? Let's start the show. Our second guest is going to come in and join us whenever that happens. And
Y'all much quieter than the last time I was here. What's up?
yeah, you guys ready to have a crazy fucking time or what? This is the actual start of the actual show now. There's a lot of moving parts. They slide into position. I know some people, when they get here, think that you're here for the first time, that Pat playing the guitar when you first get in is the start of the podcast, but it's not. This is it. This is everything is in position. Kill Tony is ready to begin. I have a bucket full of a bunch of names that human beings that signed up. Maybe it's one of the new comedians of the world. Maybe it's just crazy someone that signs up on random lists on Sunset Boulevard for anything. You never know what it's going to be, but you do know this, is that 60 seconds is your time. You know that's up when you hear the sound of a kitty. Means wrap it up then, or I'm sure going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. There you go. There you go. Very good. Okie doke.
Oh, yeah.
Okie doke. Oh, Macho Man. One of my old favorites. I can't tell exactly what's off about the Macho Man, though. There is something. It's very like,
It's the hair kind of it goes into the beard like a ball or something like that.
yeah, it just have a...
Like
Macho Man's here, and I got one thing to do. Get it up to the next level. Yeah.
it's an all right Macho Man. Fuck yeah. I like it.
look like Captain Caveman. Remember that guy? Some of y'all might be too young for that, but that's what he looked like.
Uh-oh, Hulk Hogan has something on his mind.
How long are you gonna have your hand in that bucket?
I was thinking the same thing.
Me too. Me too.
You know what's interesting? I hear it, and it's just like. I'm like, this is such an old school thing with all this technology, you know?
It's true.
People died like this. Like, which one of you motherfuckers?
I really want to. I've wanted a rollerball system for a while, like a little, like one of the, or even one of those like ball things, but we don't have the technology for it. Put your hands together for the first name that I pulled out of the bucket. This looks like a new name. How about? Wow, you are a disruption. That's terrible. Put your hands together for Portia Bartholomew.
God damn.
Hey guys, hey. Oh man, alright. Well, I don't mean to start my set off by bragging, but I gave a guy his first threesome the other day. The only issue was he didn't like my other personality. My other personality was Colorado Carl. Did not like it. Wasn't about it. I got knocked unconscious for the first time the other day, and when I came to, the fellow I was with was like, "Oh my gosh, how many fingers?" And I was like, that's a really inappropriate question. But like 2.5, 3, a whole fist. I experimented a lot in community college. experimented a lot. I just recently moved here, and it's beautiful. I was like walking on the beach the other day, and I saw a mermaid. Or at least I thought I saw a mermaid. Turns out it was just a dead girl. Your dead girls are so pretty here.
Portia Bartholomew, everybody. Awesome. Welcome to the show. Interesting name, Portia Bartholomew. Is that real or is that a stage name?
That is real. I would not choose that as a stage name. Do you know how difficult that is for people to say?
That was a really long,
Pretty difficult.
It's not that hard.
really long answer to is it a stage name?
Yeah, well.
Portia Bartholomew.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan. She reminds me of your daughter.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, hands off, Macho Man.
That's awesome. So how long have you been out here, Portia?
Like 5 months now. Yeah.
Okay. From where?
From Texas,
Oh, wow.
Dallas.
Oh, okay. And what do you do for a living?
The moon.
Are you that kind of Portia?
No. I'm a nanny in Beverly Hills.
Oh, very
during
cool.
the morning.
Even
yeah.
hotter.
Why are you standing like a cheerleader right now? It's fucking me up.
Is it? I just.
I'm a nanny in Beverly Hills.
I wasn't saying that cheerful. That's not something.
What kind of kids are you nannying?
2 5-year-olds.
White ones.
Yep. They're twin boys.
Oh, they can be difficult.
Macho Man knows.
Macho Man.
What are some of the things that the twins do? Are they difficult?
Oh yeah, they're little monsters.
Give us an example.
I don't know if it's a boy thing, but they can't use the restroom without like peeing everywhere.
Oh, so they're brothers.
Wait, what kind of brothers did you mean there?
You know, I'm just into the word brothers in general.
Pee everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, or they can't be told no, you know?
And that's a monster to you?
Yeah,
My
people
nephew
that don't
stabbed
know
somebody
the
with
word
scissors.
no.
My nephew stabbed somebody with scissors, and you got a problem with kids peeing? What kind of nanny are you? I was bullshit. You should teach them how to pee, really.
Well, that's actually the parents actually were like, you need to teach them this. And I'm like, what?
Here's
You bring them in there, you pee,
Yeah.
get up, tell them to do it.
Yep.
Yep.
Teach those boys to pee sitting down.
Yep.
My babysitter fucked me. Are you that type of nanny?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Wait a second. Was this threesome that you had with 2 twin boys?
It's getting hot in here.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Macho Man or Kool-Aid Man? I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Kool-Aid Man was a wrestler where I'm from. It's on you.
Portia, you're so cool. You have you don't seem like a Texas girl to me though. You seem like farther north or something. What did your parents do for work? What were they like?
My mom is a dental hygienist, and my dad is in gas and oil. He owns his own company in Texas.
Wow,
sense.
he owns his own gas and oil company.
Yup.
Why are you working?
Do he has a Porsche
Where's
also?
Oh, because I don't have a relationship with him. Because I'm broken, you know.
That was a chili. You see how she delivered that?
Yeah.
I don't have a
Yeah, I
relationship.
have to like veil my brokenness with like happiness.
Don't
you know?
we all?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Where do you think your relationship with your dad went wrong?
Oh God, who knows?
You do. You know. All right. Have you ever been a professional wrestling fan?
Oh yeah, actually yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Welcome.
not-
If you've
but
ever
not-
wondered what it feels like to go to a UCB class, it was like that right there. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love professional wrestling.
No,
These
no.
guys.
Well,
What's
no,
that?
I don't actually like to watch the wrestling part, but like if you watch like the 80s promos, like those where they're like clearly on coke, those are fun.
Yeah.
This girl sounds like she needs to be choked out, brother. Whoa.
Portia, you have any like fun hobbies or anything like that? Like, what do you do for fun?
Fun hobbies?
Yeah, other than stand-up comedy. Like, what are you into? Like, I don't know, fucking like psychic shit.
What about like walking across the street?
I'm
Yeah, something like that. Are you into walking across the street for fun?
That's
Okay.
like my
Do
hobby.
you just say yeah to everything? Someone
No,
tell you to
I
do that? Like
don't,
always,
no.
you're in Hollywood now. Just always say yes, no matter what the question is.
That's how you end
No,
up
it
in a
was like
threesome.
clearly sarcasm.
Yes, and.
What are some of your hobbies or things that you're into that make you special other than stand-up comedy?
Other than Jesus.
She's
Do
a
I have-
vacant vessel, brother.
Yeah.
I agree, Hulk. No. Come on, give us something, Portia. Something about you that's
Just
like. What do you?
okay. Well, I'm a theater major. I did
Whoa.
that for my whole life, basically.
It's like, what do you do to entertain yourself, like for fun? Let's say, like, I mean, what do you do? You watch movies or TV or something or anything at all?
Yeah, I mean, I watch garbage TV. That's fun.
Oh no.
What's garbage TV?
Just like horrible reality TV shows that
Is
I
there-
know are
Are
terrible.
you single? Are you single?
Yeah.
Brian, you are gross. I see what you did there. I'm trying to figure
Hey,
something
nannies
out.
are
but-
freaks too.
Hey.
Found that out. Doing not you yourself, but everybody that works like you.
What's your favorite thing that you've done in Los Angeles since being here? Like your favorite?
Oh, my favorite thing? Probably Jesus. I mean,
Jesus is
I
coming up a
okay.
lot.
Yeah. I just okay, my favorite thing is the other nanny that I met, she's a psycho. She believes in
What do you think she says about you?
I mean, I love her, but she's weird, and she's one of my
What's so weird
favorite
about her?
things.
Tell me.
She's Hispanic.
Her opening was
Yeah.
Jeremiah Watkins. Jeremiah Watkins. What's so weird about this other nanny? Before we let you go, Portia.
She believes she can talk to dead people. That was like her opening line.
So when you're like, okay, go ahead, talk to dead people, what did she say? Or did you not ask her to do that?
Well, I didn't. I
She's
didn't
like, I
ask
talk
her.
to dead people, and you're like, okay, who gives a fuck? Where's the diapers? Or something like that?
I just didn't ask for more information. She started then talking about crystals, and I was like, oh, okay, crystals. I got you.
Portia, I'm going to be honest with you. I think one day you could be one of the top rising young comedians in the world.
Tony,
Look how quiet it is.
Yeah, wait, Joel Jimenez.
who's next?
Here's the thing to me. You buy the book, so when you say you study theater, you know, that makes sense. Because
Yeah.
your jokes are like by the book. It's like, I know when it's coming. Like, you know what I mean? So if you're going to, like, even, like, with the threesome joke, if you're going to do this other guy, Carl, just straight up go on and do Carl. Do the transition between that dude fucking you and fucking Carl and what went through his mind when you turned into Carl. Like, you painted, like, a nice picture, but go deeper into it. Like, that makes sense?
And
Yeah,
Try to
for sure.
counteract your theater degree by taking chances on stage at, like, open mics and places like that. You know what I mean? Instead, you know. Like crowd work or anything is going to help you because, you know, you got to get that improv muscle up instead of your planned retort thing. When I asked you if there's anything interesting about your hobbies,
Well, I mean, I do improv. I've been doing improv for 7 years.
that's not going to help you. I'm not talking
Yeah,
about doing
okay.
improv. I'm
Yeah,
talking
she
about
even goes to improvised parenthood.
wow. Portia Bartholomew, everybody. There she goes.
Thanks, guys.
Few months in. Hulk Hogan is
Hey, you got to keep that. Write that down.
24-inch python.
This motherfucker is a beast. Improvised parenthood? Shit.
Watkins with the body slayer.
Can you imagine what those doctors will say?
I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Phil Kemp.
Yo! Yeah! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, I play a harmonica. Yeah. I bet you didn't know that. Playing a harmonica requires a lot of sucking and blowing. Yeah, I know what you ladies are thinking. You know, I have keys of harmonicas, A through G. Let me show y'all my D. Hold on. It's down there somewhere. Fuck. Ah, it's so tiny. Oh, yes, I got this little dick. It's so hard to use. I ask women for dates and they always refuse. I guess you could say I got the little dick blues. Hey, bro, you wouldn't know, 'cause you got a darker skin tone. What it's like to have the little dick blues. All right, cool.
There you go, Phil Kemp.
Tony, guys, give it up for Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Joelbert. 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 Holy shit. All right, Jeremiah. Always holding on a little longer than everybody else.
So you just made all that up pretty much, right, on stage? You just...
Half of it.
I mean, because you only said, I got the little dick blues like maybe 100 times, and then you had one thing else you said that...
That's actually the worst track on my album, really.
That's...
Yeah.
Can't
Well,
be.
that's
Oh, you got an album? Yeah, I have an album. It's on SoundCloud.
how many songs are on it?
There's 17 tracks on it. You know, go to soundcloud.com/Phil Kemp. You can check
geez.
it out.
Yikes.
Yeah, I got to blast myself. I'm sorry about that,
No,
but
that
you know, you got to do that. You do that too, right?
No.
Yeah.
So Phil.
Louder next time, Red
All
Band. Louder. We need it louder in here.
Have you been on this show before?
Yeah, I've been on this show before.
What happened last time?
You let me play one of my songs, and the crowd went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how did the second...
Unlike this time.
Very true.
That's why I didn't recognize you. Last time you played a song and killed.
Happens.
What did we find out about you last time? What do you do for work?
Lyft
driver or something?
You know, last time when I was on here, you asked me what I did for work, and then I got fired the next day.
From answering that?
For an autoerotic asphyxiation related work incident.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What was the job that you were working?
I was working as a fucking cam girl. Technically a cam girl with a banjo, playing it 8 hours a day. And
you were.
That's what my old job was when I was on here last.
That's my boy, Patty Reagan.
So you're saying you would film yourself playing music.
And I'd get paid to do it.
Right.
Like $15 an hour to do that shit. And then they got all mad when I took my shirt off, put my belt around my neck, and started singing I Touch Myself by Divinals as Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings while making a jerking off motion. And so they fired me.
I can't,
This motherfucker's doing 2 sets.
I'd love to see this brother's character reel.
Why'd you bring the banjo?
Because I have songs too.
Phil, you're an interesting guy. You just plug and talk about stuff that you're saying everything and you're showing nothing.
He also tap dances.
Yeah.
Fine, you want me to play one?
No. That's not how it works.
No, I'm taking the bait on this one.
What made you stop hanging yourself in the video? I think that if that would have kept going, you'll be platinum right now. Yeah, I know, right?
That's why they fired you.
Do you do stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
How often?
Like at least 3 to 4 times a week.
So how do you survive? How do you make money?
Do you really want to know what I do? Okay.
Jesus. No. Phil, you're terrible. Killing me, dude.
Well, I'm sort of in the business of helping people get back on their feet.
Okay.
What the fuck is what is that?
Sounds like a wacky
So you sell
setup.
crutches to people. Cool.
Actually, I repossess people's cars. That's what I do. Yeah, I repossess cars.
Wow, you gave me the crazy eyes when you said that. Yeah,
A bunch of
like
times.
mine might be next or something.
If you're feeling low and down after your car gets repossessed, come on over to Rent-A-Center.
That's probably how I've been sounding all night, right?
No. That what he says gets a laugh after.
You ever repossessed furniture before?
Shit, what?
You ever repossessed furniture before?
No, man, I used to sell cars to people. Now I
What's
just
next?
steal them from people. It's cool. It's whatever.
Anything
I mean,
interesting ever happen when you're trying to repossess a car? Anybody ever go crazy on you?
Yeah. Not really, actually.
All right. Well, there you go, Phil Kemp. Everybody, we're gonna
thanks.
move on.
Wow, all right.
We're gonna move on from Phil.
It was so much gold probably there.
He's
that
on
he didn't
Twitter
get.
at Filthy Phil Kemp.
There was probably so much gold there that he didn't know.
Can we get some more interesting comics to the stage, please? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Oh, thanks, Brian. Thanks for your always positive input. I couldn't tell you weren't having fun by your heavy, gaspy, dramatic breathing to my left continuously every 10 seconds. It's fucking chill. It's a bucket. We can't. This isn't a wacky bucket where it's like, we'll move the good to the top.
Look, we did.
It just got a lot worse, by the way. It's one of the worst comedians that's ever been on the show. Put your hands together for GT, everybody.
Oh!
Hopefully he's not here. Can we get that lucky? Do you see him back there? Oh, shit. Here he comes.
GT.
Whoa, what's up? Why do comedians adopt dogs? Just don't get that shit. You know what I mean? These fools are never home. You know what I mean? They're in and out of open mics. They're in and out of cafes. They're in and out of backyards. They're in and out of roast battles. Networking, trying to make it, while their dog is home alone, horny, and naked. While their homosexual dog is home alone, horny, and naked. Wiping his dirty ass all over the carpet. And then when you come home, he's willing to fuck you in the ass. And then you're out every single night. Roast battles. Battle, 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 battle. Battle, battle. Shut up! Shut up! Battle, battle, battle.
There you go. Just turns into
Battle! Battle!
GT.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Stop, GT. Wow. First of all, it got a lot worse. See what happens? We have to look at this with positive energies. No, you have to smile and say yes, Brian. You have to put good energies out there. No one wants to hear you breathe.
GT is Hulk Hogan's favorite comedian.
I love it. GT, you are like if a crazy Armenian guy got cast as a new Home Alone cast member. You are
Yeah.
out of control. At some point, you just switched over to animal noises there towards the end when everything else
Yeah.
wasn't working. You tailored your material to what it seems to be for comedians that are currently somewhere in the middle of like the grind. Like it's very tailored to, you know.
Comedians. Because
Yeah.
I'm always performing in front of comedians and
And how do they? How
and
do
most
they
of
normally?
the folks here aren't comedians, so I was like,
GT.
looking at them, I can't. They don't relate.
GT,
They
over
can't
here.
relate.
GT, can you hear me? It's this. Anytime you hear that voice that sounds like this, it's me right here. That means I'm talking to you. It's a whole thing. It's a real live show. I lost you there for a second. You just kept explaining that one thing.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you. So GT, how does the audience of comedians that you normally perform in front of respond to your normal non-comedian about tailored to them jokes?
Oh, that bit goes well a lot of times.
That's a bit.
So you're working that out. You're now working out bits just to perform in front of comedians. You
No,
perform.
just that one. Just that one. I designed it.
How many times do you think you? Let's see what Joel Jimenez has.
I just want to know, when are you opening up for System of a Down syndrome?
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Good job.
Wordplay, brother.
Why you don't perform like you're talking now? What's up with all the?
Yeah, it seems like you'd be so much more likable.
No,
if
no,
you
I
just
do.
talked about it.
No, I do say I do more like storytelling comedy than what I was just doing. I like the sound effects. That's why I was doing that, so I could relate to the sound effects and talk. Make bird noises or talk dog noises because I like.
Over here.
Okay, go ahead, Pat.
What did you do today?
Yeah, in a calm voice. Okay, I see what he's doing. What did you do today? Like, what would the real GT, like, without trying to be funny? Like, what did you do today in your real life?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
It was all just set up for that. No, go ahead, GT, please.
I was working out of my house. I have a website. I have a couple of businesses. I have a website called Web10Sale.com.
Web10 sale?
Yeah, Web10Sale.com.
What do you sell on there?
I sell party tents online.
Does that really work?
Yeah, I sell them all across the United States.
Is that true? You sell them one time only, or you rent them out, or?
No, I just sell them.
How did you get into the tent selling business?
One day I was like, I had to move out of my place, and I needed a tent in the back. And then I'm all like, I was looking for a tent, I couldn't find one. I'm all like, hey, why don't I sell tents as well?
So you started sleeping in a tent first.
No, I wasn't sleeping in the tent. I had to put a lot of my stuff in there because I was like moving from my upstairs apartment to the downstairs apartment, which was cut in half.
To put your stuff in. Even instead of taking it from upstairs to downstairs, you just take it outside for a little bit, put it in a tent, and then bring it to the downstairs apartment.
Yeah, which is half what it used to be. So
You should talk about that.
well, I talk about a lot of things. I talk about my girlfriend, how she called me up, stuff like that.
We don't want to hear about that.
Don't hear that now.
Yeah, that sounds
That
more.
tent shit was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that girlfriend was.
Shit.
Nobody wants to hear about that.
Oh, come on.
No, GT. What else? What else did you do today? What do you think? Something that makes you. What's something that you do that you think's a little bit weird? Like, because you just did animal noises in public, senselessly. So, like, what's something that you think is weird that you do?
Weird?
When you're like,
doing a lot of open mics.
Okay, next one. I think comedy's killing you, by the way, GT. How long have you been doing it now?
Comedy?
Yeah.
I've been doing it since 2008, actually.
Yeah, 2008. I remember. You know why I remember? Because I was hosting here a lot.
Yeah, you used to always trash me.
Yeah.
I don't know what was the deal with that.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
Whoa, we've got a rivalry, brother.
You used to always talk crap. I don't know why. You used to always bring me up under negative light. He used to always bring me up under negative light.
Well, you
like tonight?
You would bomb, and then this is my point.
Really? Is that true?
I mean, GT, you know it's true. I mean,
No.
now 8 years
that's not
later,
true.
you're tailoring jokes for the people in the room, and they didn't like it. It's like a whole thing, right? Are we being honest here?
That's funny to me. I don't know what the fuck wrong with the rest of y'all.
GT, specifically, can
honestly-
you remember any way he brought you up?
Honestly, I don't bomb. A lot of times I don't bomb.
All right. I love that.
Well,
Hey,
that?
you finally made the
Is that-
comedians
is that
that watch
the-
you all the time laugh, GT.
Is that the girl?
By saying that you don't bomb. You finally got them riled up. All right, we're going to keep flying through people. There goes GT, everybody. There he goes, GT.
Well, all right,
That's it,
thanks a lot.
GT. There you go. Oh, wow. Loaded up there for a second. Did you guys see that?
shit.
He was had something brewing. This is a wacky bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's a very interesting guess. What the fuck?
Wacky bucket. There. I pulled another name out of the bucket. How about Lindsay Jennings?
Yeah. Make me stronger.
Oh no, she's not here. Macho Man, what were you gonna say there? Put your hands together for Miranda Lenski, everybody.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Hello. My boyfriend and I are currently doing long distance, so I'm single. Thanks. My mom still doesn't believe I have a boyfriend. She's like, Marina, I think you're getting catfished. I'm like, Mom, you've met him twice, okay? We sext a lot. Last night we were sexting and we were getting into like the goods, you know, like the juicy, the verbal penetration, if you will. And I was like, oh yeah, baby, you like that? Well, just don't forget to slip a condom on. And he was like, why would you ruin the mood? Why would you ruin everything? Don't bring up condoms when we sex. And I was like, excuse me for being worried about safe sexting. And excuse me, if you said you wanted it like I was there in the room with you. You said you wanted it realistic. I'm just doing what you... Okay, fine. I won't bring up condoms when we sext anymore. Just don't forget to put a towel down. You know I'm on my period this week. Thanks, guys.
Fuck yeah, Miranda Lenski. There you go, Jeremiah Watkins playing a song. Miranda, so that's awesome. This is your first time on the show, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. How long you been on stand-up?
A year.
Very fun. Where are you from?
Florida.
Wow, all one-word answers, huh? You're a fun one.
I like Florida because they're like-minded, like your brother over here.
Do you really have a long-distance relationship right now?
Uh-huh.
So you Skype sex and all that shit?
Uh-huh.
Do you really like condoms? Do you make your guys wear condoms?
No.
Whoa, this girl's slutty and the Hulkster likes that.
This bitch got Zika virus.
How long you been dating this guy?
8 months.
Where's he at?
Florida.
He's still in Florida.
Yes.
And you moved out here?
Yes.
And what do you do for work?
I'm unemployed right now.
What's the last job you've had?
I was working as a receptionist in Florida. I've been out here for a month, so I'm still on the job hunt.
Did you move here for just comedy?
Yeah, uh-huh.
A month ago?
Yes.
Wow.
So the relationship wasn't that strong, right? Because you broke up with him and
no,
got the
he
fuck
has
out.
to. He has
Welcome
to finish.
to Brian's live dating website called Kill Tony Live. Jesus.
Next up,
finishing
Red Band
school.
asks, what does your butthole look like?
Yeah.
Florida.
Looking like a motherfucking panhandle.
Oh, yeah. Brother.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Miranda. That's fun.
Yeah, he's finishing school. You're
What's he
so
studying?
upset about it. He's studying editing, writing, and media.
Oh,
Well, I thought he was studying going Monday Night Raw Dog.
That's a wrestling pun for you idiots out there.
Wow. Hogan turning heel. Miranda, that's fun. So you've been living here a month. Oh, wow. What's your living situation? You all alone? You find a creepy roommate?
I live with 4 boys.
Ooh.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
What's show business?
You in the living room?
No, I have the master suite.
Wow.
With my
the
own bathroom.
master
Thank you.
suite. Good
I don't
Lord.
fuck
I didn't
around.
realize you were running a plantation.
She's from Florida.
I'm in the master's quarters. The fuck? What are those other? Are they all comedians too?
Yes.
Wow. So they're like telling you where all the open mics are and where they like to be touched on the doll.
Are they black?
I told them, but yeah.
They're black?
No.
Oh, okay. You safe.
I was going to say.
It's not a plantation. I just wanted to make sure it's not Candyland over there. Niggas fighting in the living room and shit.
Is this your first time having that many roommates?
Yes.
Huh. Well, what's that like? I mean, is there anything that you've noticed in your past month living with these guys that you don't like? Anything stand out to you specifically?
I really like it. I love having all this sex all the time. They're really good friends. I know them from college, and we all did stand up and sketch and improv together.
So that's awesome.
It's awesome to have.
What
Yeah.
college?
Florida State.
Oh shit! You was raped.
No, but I tried to be.
I'm a Georgia boy, so I know Florida State. Recruiting well, you know. That's between us. So.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think you're going to end up doing for work, Miranda?
Serving. I had an interview today for a serving position.
Where at?
Central Grill.
Central Grill.
It's
That rings
new.
a bell. Oh, okay.
Ish.
Central Grill.
It used to be Shakers. Shakers.
Did you ask
That's one of
somebody?
my roommates.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna end up waiting tables. Have you done that before?
Yes.
Where'd you do that in Florida?
At a place called Primetime.
Oh, man.
Sports bar.
Familiar.
It's a good wrestling reference. Well, Miranda, what's something interesting about you that would surprise us?
Bye. I'm just kidding.
The pacing of this podcast is driving the whole crazy.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. He is built like Jim Carrey in drag.
I never realized that Hulk Hogan was so easily moved by podcast pacing. Wow, the pacing here is ridiculous.
The Hulkster's not going to handle this disrespect. I'm out of here.
Wait, he takes off his shirt and then walks outside?
What?
Wow.
Well, he's going to get pneumonia.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You got the Zika virus? Be honest.
No.
How you know?
I don't know. I could.
All right, Miranda. Well, I mean...
Man, this is exciting right here.
It is. I'm having fun. I mean, Hulk Hogan just dissed the show, ripped off his shirt off, and left. Brian's still literally doing this. Whatever this breathe... You need to, like, meditate or something, dude. This breathing thing is driving me fucking insane. You've never really done it this hard before, bud.
What's your butthole look
Were
like?
you kidding?
There you go.
That's hilarious.
There you go. There you go. You set it up. There you go. Please. Yes. All right.
Were you killing in Florida before you left?
Uh-huh.
Her nickname was the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, I'm still here, you fuck.
Joelberg. Joel. There she goes. Miranda Lenski, ladies and gentlemen. She's on Twitter at Miranda Lenski. Man, where is our second guest?
Oh, yeah.
This is one of those wacky nights, everybody.
Y'all still here? Everybody?
Woo! I pulled another name out of the bucket. Getting 60 seconds uninterrupted is Connor Bauman.
Yeah!
Hey guys, I've never understood, I just turned 21 a few weeks ago, and I've never understood why people say that my generation is the best generation to grow up in. Because anyone who's ever had a Google image, a picture of a dick to send to a girl before, knows that it's really difficult, because you got to go to page 4, and you got to find one that matches your body size and type, and you can't go too big, because, oh shit, I'm sorry. Fuck! My girlfriend's laughing her ass off at me right now. Shout out. No, I don't got this at all. Even Ryan's laughing at me. He's going to draw my tiny dick on the poster. Talk. I'm sorry.
You still have like 5 more seconds, man. I'm sorry.
3, 2.
I mean, if you want to
1.
say that you're done, then you could say that you're
Done.
done. But okay, well, sure. All right, there you go. First of all, let's go through it beat by beat, but let's go reverse. There's no way Ryan J could know just from you standing there that you have a tiny dick. You really gave that one up, Connor. But on a good note, I mean, this was what, your first time doing stand-up?
Yes, yeah.
Well, there you go. Give him a round of applause for that, everybody.
Yeah.
And what you ended up finding out was, like, you got 2 of the biggest laughs that a lot of the comedians have gotten up there tonight, just by acknowledging something real in the room and what you felt, which was you fucked up. Connor.
I fucked up.
How long have you been preparing for this minute?
Couple months.
Oh, shit. You know what?
I have notebooks and notebooks and notebooks, but I
It's like fucking
shaking.
it's like fucking for the first time. You prepare for years, but as soon as you get in there, you like.
But for me it was the opposite. No, because I went to a small school. I didn't get any pussy until way after high school. So the first time I was so excited, it went great.
So break it down. What were you trying to say to us? What was the joke?
No, don't even want to know. Let's get back into it. How did it possibly go good? Like what do you mean it went good the first time you had sex?
It went fucking great.
How do we know that you don't know what great is? Like, what's great to you? I'm just curious. Like, what do you mean? What happened that made it so great? Describe it a little bit.
She came.
Did she?
She did. You're not gonna.
Did she? Did she, Connor? What are you pointing at? Is she here? What are you pointing at? A real human
No,
being?
Miss Lady.
He made you come the first time he had sex? You want to bring her up? We'll bring her up here.
Katie!
Oh, don't come up. Do not come up here.
Listen to the sound of both of the mixture of
Don't come up here.
gasps. There was a 50-50 gasps and cheers at the same time. All the women like, no, and the guy's like, yes. All right, stand next to him. Wait, did you just hand him his fanny pack? Holy shit. You were holding on to that when he came up here? Wow.
You know what?
He did make her come.
She did come. Yeah. Any woman hold a man fanny pack.
Holy shit.
It's the cunnilingus, man.
Congratulations.
That is incredible.
Was he your first?
Wait a second. You mean to tell me you were holding some other guy's fanny pack for him?
That's a good thing, though. If you already experienced it, he made you come, then you liked him.
Well, here's how good it is. I'm 21 and she's 30. So.
Okay, wait a second. I have a question for her. Hold on. Yeah. That
just means she was molested. That's all. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
That's what makes the freaks.
Did you, like, how... Well, forget it. This got weird quick.
I like it.
How long have you two been together?
A year and a half.
Year and a half. Where are you guys from? Oregon.
Detroit.
Detroit. That's right. The Oregon of the East.
Midwest.
Sure.
You're from Columbus, you should know.
I'm not really.
Youngstown, sorry.
Okay, anyway. Are you... Oh, wow.
What the?
Oh, wait.
What the?
Oh, shit!
Oh, no! Oh, yeah, brother! Yeah! Oh, yeah! That's
Wow!
Oh, shit!
NWO Hulk Hogan just invaded the show. A true NWO invasion. Everybody knows Hogan went from the yellow and red, a good guy, to being a bad guy that wore a black t-shirt and a black bandana in WCW, and it changed the shape of wrestling forever. And he is back. Heel Hulk Hogan, bad guy Hulk Hogan.
Still racist.
Yeah, this is the most racist version of Hulk Hogan. Not only does he wear black, he fears black. Am I right, Hulk?
Yeah, you retard.
Oh, that's it? I thought you were going to do...
We'll get to the black one later, brother. All right, brother.
You don't want none of this. You saw what I did to your daughter, brother. You saw what I did to your ex-wife, brother.
This is the part, Connor, where if you're going to propose to her, now's the time. It reaches...
When you pulled a ring out the fanny pack, I will fucking...
I'm pretty sure anybody that's ever pulled a ring out of a fanny pack got turned down. Holy shit. Wait, is this actually happening?
We are leaving for Vegas in a few days. That's how you get free drinks.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's...
Shit. Hey, he scared me for... Was anybody else scared? I got nervous. I ain't gonna even front. I got nervous.
By the way, hold on a second.
Shit.
I'm evil, and that's plain disgusting.
Yeah, that is by far the absolute shadiest shit I've ever heard of in my entire life. You guys really do that? How often have you done that?
Never.
Really?
It was just in there. It was a joke. That was from a party.
You just randomly carry around a ring with you?
That was in there, and I knew it was in there, so just...
When he took the fanny pack, it was in there.
Yeah.
Doing that Walking Dead thing that he went to.
The last person who wore it, they gave the ring back.
What do you do for work, Connor?
I work in a metal shop.
In a
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got the Macho Man going crazy over there. Wow. That's fun. Where'd you two meet at?
Or the restaurant we worked at.
Ooh, what was that? The Outback?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Shit.
Wow,
My favorite restaurant is Soup Plantation.
She.
Mania.
Oh, shit.
Broccoli cheddar.
All right, we're going to let you guys go. Connor, what else is something? I mean, I'm just surprised that you were able. I mean, look at her. She's trying to get away. There she goes, everybody.
She got to finish making that sweater, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it can look like mine.
Catch her soon on the new season of the remake of the new Roseanne Barr show. I mean, not as Roseanne, as like one of the daughters or something.
If you were a monster truck, your name would be Gravedigger.
Hulk Hogan. NWO Hulk Hogan. Absolutely. Just like he did when coming back into the NWOs. Absolutely killing it right now. All right. Well, Connor, I mean, is this something that, like, were you just trying to do this, like, as an experiment? Like, you know, or is this something that you're interested in doing?
It's something I'm interested in doing, but where I'm from, there are not a lot of open mics, and I listen to the show all the time, so I just got nervous coming up here.
Of course. I would be, too, to come on my own show. So that's interesting, though. A metal shop. I mean, what else are you into other than podcasts? And
I play music.
Oh, you do? What instrument do you play?
Guitar, drums, and banjo.
Oh, you play a banjo?
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
Unlike the last guy.
I really don't get it. All right, Connor.
You know, if you're walking down a dark street and you hear the sound of a banjo, you're about to get raped. Or you're playing a banjo. Yeah.
There he goes, Connor Bauman, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Connor_Bauman.
Congratulations. You know what's crazy? You scare him more than Detroit. And that's fascinating to me.
Oh, wow, I never thought of it that way.
A minute
before.
on your stage was more scary than Detroit. You know what I mean?
Working at a metal shop in Detroit.
Were you saying she looked like Darlene? Is that what you're trying to go
Yeah,
at?
I was trying. It was
kinda,
like
I see that.
and it was more about what she was wearing, not her
Yeah.
actual thing. It was sort of like a, you know, I don't know.
I was just laughing at the way your mind was working as you were saying that.
But I did
And
sort
I
of
hollered.
mean the daughter thing, but it did come across as me trying to fix it, and that was okay. Oh Jesus, this fucking guy. Is Eddie Whitehead Jr. here? Perfect. Let's not make a big deal about it.
Oh shit! I didn't want to see
This
that.
looks like a new name. How about Haley Goldstein?
To be free, keep stomping on them, keep stomping an attitude, but I ain't from Compton.
Go.
Back to the bucket we go. How about Rob Smallwood?
What were these names?
Another beat that's so strong, hold on, and I get wicked in this song. Stir up shit is the wickedest wisdom.
Boom.
I'm working on being a good person. I desperately want to be a good person. I'm trying to be a good person so much that I'm starting to take on things I don't actually believe in. Like I support things like a dad with a gay son. You know, he says he loves them, but it's definitely not the same. I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-choice for the right choice, though. I'm not against kids. I'm just strongly against them being mine. One of the worst things I've ever had to go through was an unplanned pregnancy. Don't get me wrong, I completely planned on coming. Just didn't want to be reminded about it. Anyway, the girl, this bitch, she decided to keep the kid. She decided to keep the kid. Unfortunately, 3 months later, she had a miscarriage. And if anybody in here wants to know what it's like to win the lotto, I just want to be a good person, man. I'm Rob Smallwood.
Rob motherfucking Smallwood.
Good job.
What's going on, pimpin'?
The handshake just went down between Rob Smallwood and Byron Bowers. For those of you that missed it, it happened as the music played him off.
It was a
happened
Masonic
that quick.
handshake.
It was like Watch the Throne or something like that.
How long you been performing?
5 years.
Yeah, you look
5 years.
seasoned more
Thank
than
you.
compared to everybody else. You came up, you went right into it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you.
And, but I knew you was, when I saw you walk up, I knew you done this like a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. I got the walk down. All right.
No, the jokes and shit was good. You know that though.
No, well, yeah, the jokes, but the walk is the most important, especially for a black guy. You gotta have the walk down.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I, as a black man, put a lot of. I mean, if you ever get a chance to see me walk, you know.
Yeah.
Tony, can I say I just loved everything about this comedian except his skin color.
Fuck you, Jeremiah. Fuck you,
Jeremiah. New world order.
Oh my God. So crazy that white people can still do this shit, right? Fuck.
Hey, it's their world for
It is. You guys, for now.
From a guy with
We'll be back.
That's cool. So you've been doing it 5 years?
5 years.
Wait, Joel Jimenez.
Well, I'm just glad he wasn't a Dudley. Devon.
I don't know that. You know
the
that?
5
you
people
know
that
I don't know that. I don't know
is like
that.
dying right now, by the way.
Hold on, let's have a black meeting. You know what the fuck?
I have no idea.
Shit, I don't know what he
Fuck.
said. You just smile.
Yeah.
He nailed a reference. You do sort of look like Devon Dudley.
All right. Okay.
If you Googled it, you would sort of see it.
All right.
A little
All right.
bit.
I'll look.
Maybe.
I'll look that
hopefully.
up.
Don't waste your.
I'm not gonna waste.
Anyway,
was the miscarriage shit real?
Yes.
That's
That's
congratulations.
real. Thank you.
Man. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Trust me. Yeah. Oh.
You got favor, boy. The Lord bless you. You know?
That was I prayed for it though. So like that was like.
Sometimes. It
Yeah.
works.
Everything's on me now. Anything that happens from here on out is all on me.
How far along was she?
It was 2 months, two or 3 months.
What have you been like 7?
Oh, we
I would
have.
die laughing.
She's actually
7.
calling in right now.
No. Fuck.
Hello?
It was.
Macho Man tried to take the call.
That guy a freak. He'll fuck anything. You don't get a Slim Jim sponsorship bullshit. You know?
Where are you from?
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
We've had this
How long
conversation
have you been
before.
out here?
5 months.
And what do you do for work?
Just lost my job.
Oh, what were you doing?
I was working at Sony.
Wow.
Yeah.
What were you doing at Sony? That's such a broad.
I was working in home entertainment. I was a project manager / artist. So.
Huh. So like, what were you working on specifically?
Wait. What do you mean by / artist? Was you rapping on the shit?
No. I wish.
Check this shit out, motherfucking white people always.
So I design the DVDs that nobody fucking buys, which is why I don't have a job anymore. Yeah. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stop stealing shit. That's
No,
coming from a black guy.
I think you came up.
Huh?
You got the job designing DVDs
Yeah. And then
in 2017.
Right.
You won. You won. All
Fair.
Netflix and shit out
Fair.
here. You convinced a company like Sony to give you a job. Nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna make it.
Thank you.
Did you hide any Easter eggs that no one knows about?
No, I didn't get that far into it. I mean, I only had the job for 4 months. So.
And then they fired you.
And then they
found
out.
What were you doing before that?
In Baltimore, I was also a designer for broadcast TV for a company named Sinclair. Am I gonna get sued for saying this shit?
It's been 7 years.
Oh, all right. No, I mean.
That's not
It's a Jedi mind trick, man.
Right.
Right. Motherfucker.
Anyway, I was a designer
be
for
a cop.
another place for another company in Baltimore.
What's your living situation? You live with a bunch of comedians?
No, I live by myself in Culver.
Wow, by yourself.
shit. Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Nigga made it. Culver City.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
I mean, I'm gonna lose it if I don't find a fucking job. So.
Well, for a minute though, you was in there. Shit, for a minute, you know what I mean?
Fair.
That's what
Fair.
I call black logic.
Hey, we gotta get it while we can, huh?
Right?
You know how it worked out here. You used to have it too.
It's true. It's true.
Remember when your knees work?
Rob, what's your love life like? You getting any ladies back to that?
Fuck no. No.
Well, why is
it's
that?
difficult out. It's difficult out here. It's very hard, especially if you're dark skinned, you got money, so you can't have this conversation.
What
But
do you mean I got money? How you figure?
because you do comedy, you've been here for a while.
I ain't work at Sony. I got comedy money. Look, that's a whole nother conversation.
That is a whole nother conversation.
But you can't try to fuck chicks in Culver City. That's all.
No, you can't.
Go to Orange County.
No.
You'd be great.
All right, check out Orange. Why?
Be like, hey, you ever been
That
to
was the
Culver City
creepiest
before?
nod ever. All right.
Orange
All right.
County.
Have you been on a date since living in LA?
No.
Well, that might be your problem, Rob.
I mean, I'm doing comedy every night, so I don't have time. Let's wait until I do something to like go out and try to find love.
Dating sucks.
You haven't hooked up with like a comedian or anything?
No, that's
what?
Oh, I should, but
Huh.
you know.
Even it sounds like there's some chick back there that'll fuck you.
I didn't really, but you know what I realized? You
What?
gotta get them while they're young, because they're gonna find out they shouldn't fuck comedians as the funnier they get, and then it's gonna be over for you.
That's true. That's true. This is the second conversation we've had about pussy on stage, by the way.
Well, yeah.
We can start talking
that's
about
what
dick if
happens
you
when
want.
you.
No, I'm good.
So,
I'm good. I'm just. The first time I met Tony, he asked me, "Have I ever fucked a black chick before?" It was
Wait.
you're doing a bit downstairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had asked.
Oh,
were
he
you
don't
that?
look like
Yeah.
he don't sound like he fucked black chicks?
Was I on stage? I was.
You were on
stage.
stage and you were crowd
Where
work.
were you?
I was in the crowd.
You were in the audience.
Yes, I was in the audience.
That wasn't a conversation, bro.
No,
that was me doing a show.
All right, like I said, it was
Time
weird.
I met Tony, he was all like, "Hey,
You have sex with black women? The fuck do you think that was, bro? There was 300 other people.
It was
in
a
the fucking
joke.
room.
I just said it.
180
I'm gonna let you have it.
people.
I'm gonna let you have
The
it.
first time I met Chappelle on Netflix,
Joburg.
This is
Hey,
going
did he
so
Did
well.
he tell you about the time he met OJ when you met him? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
This was
Dave, I
this
tell
was
you.
going really well. And then,
It actually is, Rob.
And then
it is
landslide.
going really well.
Fuck.
Do you have any pets?
No, I don't have any pets.
Why?
Because I don't have a fucking job.
What do you mean? You
had
have
a
your
job
own
like a week
apartment.
ago.
Like,
You have
right,
your-
but you don't have a. Like, I just got here.
Oh, as soon as you got fired, you got rid of the pet?
No, I'm just saying I just moved here.
We met a guy a couple weeks ago that got a snake before getting a lawyer for something that he had to go to court for.
All right. It's not.
That's the true thing, by the way.
This motherfucker got fired and went to the dog and was like, look, we downsizing. Sony don't want us, so you gotta go. You'll be all right. It's
All right.
Culver City.
What's
All
your
right.
favorite category of porn?
Fuck. Whew.
Me too.
My favorite.
Yeah. What's
I
your
like.
go-to?
I like the threesomes, the where they do it. You know.
Two guys and a girl.
No. Two girls and a guy, or like a girl on girl. The strap-on thing really interests me.
Yeah.
That whole thing. That's my
You
favorite.
like transgender category?
No. Strap on, not like add on. Strap on.
That's next, though. That's next.
That's
the next thing.
That is
Yeah, it
probably.
is. It's
I'm a
that's
click
it.
away. I'm a
It's
click
yeah,
away.
That's the same. It
You
don't
can
pop
click on
up.
it by accident.
It don't pop up. But as long as you focus on the titties and the ass, you good. Trust me.
I feel like
Wait, the strap-on? Is that what you're talking about?
no, but like
I said
if you click on enough strap on, see he's right. If you click on enough strap on,
you gonna go into that
transgender pops up.
The
Like,
transsexuals.
yeah, that pops up. After a while, it's like, well, if you like this,
Because it's just
Byron.
because it's just like watching a guy and a girl have sex, but one looks like a girl. It's way better. It's way better than watching two girls.
you
with a
were
strap
some
on.
weird shit.
and one's
But now I feel like I need to check it out. Like,
You're
You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it.
If you keep watching porn, you're going right before animals.
You ever
Animals
see
is after
Strap
that
On with the Slim Jim? Oh yeah.
Strap into a Slim Jim.
shit. Strap it to. This motherfucker beard, man. It's just, I don't know what it is.
Once again, that's my boy Byron.
Well, that's
The
fun.
Hulk really should have that beard. You know what I mean? But don't think about it. Don't switch.
How did that conversation that we had the first time we met, Rob?
Well, we
know how it started.
You were on stage doing
Yeah.
a bit, and you're doing
Yeah.
crowd work,
Yeah.
and I just happened to be the only black guy in the crowd because it's
What did I say to you?
You said you were doing a bit about like it's a difference.
Don't give the whole bit away. But
I'm not going to do the
what
whole
did I
bit.
say to you specifically?
You literally asked me, you know what it's like sleeping, the difference between sleeping with a white girl and a black chick, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I fucking copped out like a bitch, and you were like, all right, I'm going to move on.
Because you were with a date.
No, I was with.
You were by yourself?
No, there was a girl there. But can we not put my shit out here, man?
I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what just happened.
Shit, escort? You can't talk about it?
No, I'm just saying, like,
what the fuck? No.
This LA, you can still
How
be
many
with somebody
roses?
and get some pussy.
I guess that's fair. All right. I'm new here.
Just be funny. That
All
shit
right.
just works out. The Lord will bless you again. Just like he did.
Where do you usually perform though? Like you say you do a lot of stand up around town.
So wherever's on Comedy Bureau or Bad Saliva, whatever the fuck that is, and then
Bad Saliva.
Backstage.
Shout out.
So
Motherfucker booking gigs on back pages?
yeah. So wherever I can get up.
What else
Wherever.
do you do for fun?
Fucking
rock climbing.
No.
What?
Really
What do you do for fun?
Weed. I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't have a life.
What
I
do you
don't
like
have
to
a
do
life.
after smoking weed? What do you like?
Get on stage. That's it. That's literally all I do. I'm not. You're gonna get anything.
What about during the
from me.
day? What do you do during the day?
Look for jobs.
Wow.
Yeah. Right.
I totally forget what having a normal life is like.
Good luck with that, man.
Yeah.
It's hard right now. I know
It is. It is.
You got a California license?
Yes.
Send a bunch of weed back to Baltimore.
Yo, that's not a bad idea.
It's Baltimore. They need it.
That's true.
If you could sell DVDs, you could sell weed.
You're right. All right.
All right, there you go.
All right, thank you.
Smallwood,
Thank
everybody.
you, guys.
What do you learn on this show? How to make real money.
There he goes, a brand new drug dealer out into the world.
You know what Baltimore needs? Edibles. I was just in Georgia. There's nothing for people that's like 35 to 40 who don't want to smell like weed.
Edibles are different, though. They fuck you up.
They
in a
fuck you
different
up, but
way.
they're for grown people. You could just have them at work.
Fuck
and
that.
just
No,
go
you
about
don't.
it.
Because you don't know. Like, you might eat one edible and start tripping.
No, you won't trip like that.
Yeah, you will.
No.
You can trip.
Not in a
It
city like
affects-
Atlanta. You just act like everybody else.
I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Charlie Winfrey, everybody.
What? Let it off.
Hello, everybody. Good to see everybody. This is what I look like. You know, the world's changed, didn't it? It all happened when Bruce Jenner got tits. I think we can all agree on that. Now everybody likes trannies. That's great. Good things, you know. Trannies are like eagles, you know. You used to be able to spit on them and pluck their feathers, but not anymore, right? You look at your face, you horrified woman. Take it easy. Who gives a shit? I just don't think that Bruce Jenner wanted to be a lady his whole life, you know. That guy was a gold medal athlete. I think he just went crazy living in a house full of talentless whores who are getting tons of attention for being alive when you think about it. You're just sitting in there going, Jesus Christ, I won gold medals. What do I have to do to get a fucking picture taken of me in this house? Do I have to get tits? All right, I'm getting tits. Fuck it, I'm Caitlyn now. Worked like a charm. She healed her lady with her car, killed her, got a show. What a hero. Right? You guys forgot about that she was a murderer? Everybody called her a hero. Not in my book, right? Because she still had her dick and balls.
There he is with the new E! News Wacky Minute. Charlie Winfrey.
You know what really messes up my day?
You know, Tony, sometimes I think this podcast is misogynistic. Then comics like him come up and totally confirm it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. Wow.
I think what my brother, Macho Man Randy Savage, was trying to say is tranny is an insensitive word to the trans community. It's not the forward thinking or being progressive at all, and therefore, that is why you receive zero laughter. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought he was talking about transmissions the whole time.
Yeah.
Because that's what we call trannies in the car world. Right? Was you talking about
I'm a
transmissions?
mechanic.
Do you really not like trannies or something? You have
No, I don't give a shit what anybody does.
You have beef with them?
No.
Did you quit smoking recently?
Yes, I did.
Ah.
Wow. How long ago?
today because I found out that the cigarettes went up $2 a pop.
Oh Jesus!
That
Oh,
was the
shit.
thing.
That was
So
it.
Trump made you stop smoking, baby.
Yeah, piece
or
of
whatever.
shit.
Or whatever.
But going up $2 more in a couple months.
God
Oh,
damn.
yeah,
Yeah, that's just step one.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
It's over for you motherfuckers.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Charlie, how long have you been on stand-up?
7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you do for work?
I drive Lyft.
Huh.
You've been on a few times, right? Like
Just once.
Just once.
Do you
Okay.
always say this is what I look like?
Yeah.
And in the one part of that one joke, do you always say, take that horrified look off your face, lady?
No.
No?
She just had her face lit up.
Who were you looking at exactly?
That gal right there.
That one? Did you have a shocked look on your face?
Yeah. It was like a spotlight.
No. I feel like you could just wire that into that part of the joke. Like, take that shocked look off your face, lady. Like, why do you look so shocked at what I could... But because, I mean, there's definitely going to be people that aren't laughing.
Okay.
So you could prepare for that. Like, you know what I mean? You could write
Yeah.
stuff for the audience not laughing. Like, why are you not laughing, mister? Did you do once have a tranny inside of you? Or something like that. I mean, if you're going to go for it, if you're going to go for the... If you're going to go down...
I'm trying
this
to...
set of, you know, tranny tracks, then
still trying to,
fucking commit to it like a freight train, if you will. You know what I mean?
Or maybe even take that shock look off your face, you tranny.
There you go. I'm still trying to adjust what they like in L.A. because I moved here from St. Louis.
Well, they don't
Oh, I had to do that.
Oh, I
yeah.
see what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, I had to do that when I got here from Georgia.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan actually does have a good point. You could just literally just, you know, say, you know, and if you don't think that's funny, you're a tranny, and then just turn the whole thing into like a meltdown.
Oh, now you get what I was saying?
Yeah, it took me a while. It really did. Joel Jimenez.
I like his beard, but and the toothpick. I like the toothpick, but what are you? No razor, Ramon? You know, won a show, not bad odds. All right.
There's two foghorns. There's two different kinds of foghorns for when it's good and when it's bad. Oh, I like the beard and the toothpick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh man. Somewhere.
I say whatever. Just make it. If it's your point of view, just say that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But make it sure it pay off. That's what the
Yeah.
people who make more money, a lot
Right.
of money, say. You know what I
Right.
mean?
What do you do for fun, Charlie? You seem like sort of a scary guy. You seem like you're into like some weird shit.
Uber.
I like horror movies. And I
Hor-
play video
horror
games.
movies?
Yeah. Horror
Wow.
movies.
How often do you go see horror movies?
Whenever a good one's out, you know.
Did
You
you
ever-
see Life?
Life? No, and oh, is that new one with Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
See
one.
Get Out?
Yeah, I did see Get Out. Yeah, I like that. I liked how it was straightforward. I thought it was going to be cute and clever, but then it was just straightforward. No, white people are bad.
Yeah.
It was great. It was funny.
I, on the other hand, did not
I
approve
feel
of
you,
the
buddy.
message that
I feel
movie portrayed.
Yeah.
It left me saying, Chris Ben, what?
Wow. And the bell was incredible. Charlie, man, that's interesting. I feel like there's something we're not covering, though. Parents, what were they like?
Oh, good. Divorced when I was 8.
Divorced when you were 8.
Now we're getting somewhere, brother.
You have siblings?
Yeah, I got a brother who's 10 years older than me and a sister who's 11 years older than me.
What do they do?
My sister's a teacher, and my brother is making an app.
What's the app?
It's like a game. I don't know.
Like Snapchat, nothing major.
Yeah, it's just a small thing.
Oh, that's fun. You're driving Lyft.
Yeah.
I'm sure last time you were on, I probably asked you if anything crazy's ever happened in your car.
Yeah.
Did
And
you answer that?
I did, and it was awful.
Very good. Let's move on to Macho Man Randy Savage.
Hey, are your parents the people from that picture of the pitchfork farmer and his wife? Yeah.
Good one, Macho Man. Very good. That's a good one.
Let's move on while we've got some good energy in the room.
Oh, thank you. I always love it when Hulk Hogan does that. Thank you.
The main reason I was here, I wanted to challenge Joel again. Because I had no...
Oh, you had a Mexican drum off?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Wait a second. The last time, you're not Mexican.
Well... It didn't matter the last
Only
time.
Mexican drummers can
No,
sound.
no, Joel. Actually, it's not. It's anybody who knows how to play.
All right, I take it back.
It's anybody who knows how to play the drums. The Mexican in Mexican drum off.
Exactly. So next, the said knows how to play the drums.
All right, I guess I'm never getting my joke out. No, it's okay. It's a Mexican drum off because you're in it, Joel. That's the only reason why we call it that. They don't have to be Mexicans.
Joel just realized he's Mexican.
All right, there he goes, Charlie Winfrey, ladies and gentlemen. You met him here. He's on Twitter at Charlie Winfrey. All right, we have a regular on this show. She performs a brand new minute every single week, which is fucking crazy. Unlike everybody else who you saw got pulled out of the bucket, she does it every single week. Tough to do. Tough to perform a new minute brand new every week in front of a bunch of fucking judgmental assholes. But she manages to do it. Put your hands together for the great Allie Makovsky, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah!
Hi. I recently followed a magician at an open mic, and when the host came on stage, he was like, "Man, I want to know how you do those jokes." And then he was like, "But you know, magicians are always tough. They won't tell you how they do their jokes." And then I went up and I was like, "I'm just glad no one asked me that question, because if someone was like, 'How do you do those jokes up there?' I'd just be like, 'Years of depression.'" New joke, great. I hate people who. Oh yeah. So the magician was asking for volunteers, and someone raised their. I hate people who raise their hands and then get surprised that they're called on. They're like, me. Like, who put your hand up there? It was you. Okay. Whenever I have a low self-esteem or something, it makes... Okay, great.
You can go on. No, it's self-esteem what?
I shouldn't go on, but I will. Whenever I have a low self-esteem, that's when I get my most horny, which is tough because when you're horny with a low self-esteem, you just come off like a sad baby. I'm just like, oh, I don't deserve anything. Yep, a new minute every week, baby.
Fuck yeah. I mean, that's the best performance of the night, for sure. Even though you were being silly about it, I think it sort of played into it. Allie, what the fuck's up?
Just watching magic.
So you really performed? By the way, all that setup that went into that, which was like 29 seconds, you said that magicians don't tell people how to do their jokes, but you meant tricks, right?
Yeah, I got mixed up. First time saying that out loud, the magician joke. I was at a bar in the Valley, which was a mistake in the first place. And then, I was on deck, I was ready to go, and then just magic started happening.
You have an inflection like a Scottish person without the accent.
Okay.
Wow. Macho Man, have you met a lot of Scottish people without accents?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So what was the magician doing? Was it like amazing magic? Was he funny at all?
He was doing like the classic magic bits that's like, pick a card and stuff like that.
Really?
I don't know. I honestly was like very caught up in the fact that I was watching magic at an open mic.
Are you on Molly right now?
No.
There's something interesting going on.
What the fuck
There's
is
something
on?
different about
New
you.
antidepressant or something?
No,
like, what's happening?
I'm just feeling goofy, and I'm not feeling confident in my new joke. So I'm just like, fuck it. Why not act a little?
But every episode in the past, I've never seen this before from you. You definitely are different today.
Wait a second. Did you come recently?
Yeah, did you... Did it happen?
Oh, that's right.
Did you get
No.
some good D finally?
No.
The ongoing storyline is that Allie's never came before.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe the guy that made his girlfriend come.
Oh, yeah. First timer.
We're both the same age too.
Oh, there you go.
He just turned 21. You said.
Wow, somebody
threesome?
must have matched on Tinder.
She's down for a threesome, she said.
No. I am not. I've already been there and not
What about
coming.
a cage match? The Hulkster really liked that one.
What's wrong with your mustache?
His mustache dangling from his face. Your racist mustache is dangling from your face. You need some white powder to put up there.
Take a shower.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What was
No, don't be sorry.
What was that last joke you did?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, the baby.
Oh yeah, when I was
baby
oh, I don't deserve anything.
It's like, yeah, I didn't really get that.
Me neither. I just said it once in conversation. Said, "Let's try it out for Kill Tony."
You're drunk or something.
Yeah, something's going on.
You are
man.
drunk.
You are out of it.
I don't feel funny and I don't feel confident, so I'm just doing whatever. You know what? Am I supposed to?
Rock
Ladies and
star,
gentlemen, she
huh?
is horny. She got low self-esteem right now.
I mean, do you want me to be monotone and dull every week?
Yes, please.
There she goes, Allie Makovsky, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do one more real quick. One last one. You guys ready to close this shit out or what? Put your hands together for Tyler Guazier.
God damn. Yay.
Okay. How about Michael Wells? Wow. A lot of people must have left thinking that was it, huh? Ryan Huron. Whoa! From the front row.
Hey guys, my name's Ryan. I'm the cop who apologizes for pulling you over. And this is my first time, if you can't tell.
Talk about Black Lives Matter.
Oh, guys. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. Start my minute over for me. What do you?
Just go. Just
go.
go.
I have dreams. I have a lot of aspirations. I really want to be a dad. You know, like a stay-at-home dad. It's.
Ryan, you're okay, brother. This is amazing.
Connor fucked me, dude. Connor Bauman fucked me.
What? That was like 25 minutes ago. For a guy that's never done it before, you're quite the diva, can I tell you? Keep going, Ryan. Here he is with his first ever debut set, Ryan Huron!
Freeze!
Go, motherfucker, go.
Oh, I didn't know you were starting. So I want to be a stay-at-home dad. Yeah.
Wait, you just did it again, Ryan. You bombed again. Somehow you... Hey, Ryan, when you hear the music stop playing, just pretend like you just got to the stage for the first time. You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Huron!
I can't believe this is going to be on my favorite podcast. This is horrible.
You just did it again, Ryan!
I bombed again! Right there, right up to my mouth.
Hey, you the drunk guy from Cops.
What?
You're the drunk guy from Cops.
I'm way too sober right now. I'm way too sober.
Ryan, I need you to focus on me.
Yes.
When you hear the music stop playing, you go straight into your shit. Do not be scared. You can still kill it. I believe in you. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Huron!
So, guys, hey, I have dreams. I have aspirations. I want to be a dad, father someday. Not just any dad. I want to be a stay-at-home dad. If you don't think that's aspirational, try saying that on a first date. It actually worked out for me, though. I won. I beat Tinder on hard mode. I have a girlfriend, yes. She has a good job. She works with autistic children, which is perfect for me and my kids. We're working on it. We're working on kids. We're going to have some kids someday. We have pretty wild sex, I have to admit. Thank you. But we decided to go old-fashioned with our safe word. It's ouch. Last joke. I gotta say, don't ever have shower sex. Shower sex is terrible. It is the worst. It is like raping someone in Guantanamo Bay, except you're also cold and naked.
Ryan Huron, ladies and gentlemen.
He did it.
In an unheard of first time ever on the show, he bombed 4 times, we restarted, and then he fucking killed. Somehow on his first set ever.
Somehow, yeah.
For a minute.
Good job.
Thank you.
You know, right before, on the 4th time when I'm like, you know, when the music goes out, just start, you can do this, I believe that you can still kill. I was lying.
Yeah.
And then you did that. It was fucking awesome, man.
Thank you.
I was about to call him Jeff Notworthy, but he did pretty good. It was
All right, there he goes. Burn, dude. The drawing from Ryan J. Belt. How about one more time for Ryan Huron? We just ran out of time, Ryan, or else we'd hang out with you more, but this is the absolute end of the episode. You can catch that print at RyanJebelt.com. Look at that. Hulk Hogan, Macho Man. Holy fucking shit. This guy is on another level. If you want to do something really cool after this show, hang out on the front patio. We're all going to be hanging out there, and go up to Ryan J. Ebelt and ask to see that drawing. It's going to blow your fucking mind. He'll show it to you. This was a fucking blast. How about putting it together for Reagan Watkins and the band?
Yeah. Motherfucker like Flanders, don't he?
Reach out to your brother on social media. Come check out Stand Up on the Spot every second Tuesday of the month here at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
Great show. I love it.
That's Patty Reagan, Pattyregan.
Yeah, check out WrestleMania October 17th. It's 3 p.m.
There you go. A promo for an event that makes billions of dollars. And Joel Jimenez is on Twitter at Mostly Sorry, or as we call him, Joel Berg. How about making some noise for Byron motherfucking Bowers? Byron, what do you got coming up, buddy? You touring? Some crazy?
I'm at Byron Bowers on the internet. I'm about to go to Flint, Michigan.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, and then I'm gonna do
Drink that water.
I know, right? I think I'm gonna do this video game voiceover too.
Fuck yeah. Byron Bowers, follow him on everything. He's one of my favorite comedians. We've literally been doing this forever together here at the Comedy Store.
Yeah, we started
together. We grinded together. We've come all the way up to the bottom of the top. And here we are, Brian Redband, ladies and gentlemen, my partner in crime. Catch us next week in Austin, Texas.
No,
and
not
Houston.
next week.
2 weeks in Austin and Houston. And all other tour dates at TonyHinchcliffe.com. A huge summer tour about to be announced, hopefully next week here on this show. Love you guys. Thank you to the live audience. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah.